All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again on the Watchalong Express podcast, the greatest podcast that ever existed in the wrestling world that also was a watch-along of 1998 Raws. Fucking deny that.
Yeah.
And with me, and I am, as always, your humblest host, Andrew. I have the greatest and undefeated tag team of podcast champions, Justin and John, with us. How you guys doing, fellas?
Feeling it. Enjoying some delicious Vietnamese food right now myself. So
there you go.
I'm vibing.
Nice, man. Yeah, it's feeling good. Because John didn't say it, feeling strong. Ready to
I did miss that. So yeah, I did miss that. Damn.
Ready to take on any coward that's coming to challenge for the title.
Excellent, good. And behind the glass, we have Jordan. How you doing, buddy?
Perfect. Excellent.
Perfect. Excellent.
Is behind the glass a term? Because that sounds like he's like in prison and we're like phoning in.
in a radio station, the hosts, like the three of us, would be in the studio, and he being the producer, the guy pushing the buttons, would be behind the glass thing, so people could come in and talk to him. It's soundproof, but he could talk to us. So it's an old Howard Stern thing. Robin Quivers was behind the glass for a long time.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, good. Now that we're out of the way with that, we are on moving right along through June on Monday Night Raws. We're getting ready for King of the Ring, which, God, I'm so excited for that. Like, the more we build up to that, the better we're going to get. And we're going to start to get better King of the Ring matches. So that'll be a lot of fun. Before we get started, we need to do the beer theme.
That's right. That was me this week. It is the fall equinox today, September 22nd. So a little behind the scenes action for whenever this ends up going out. So I did fall beers. And I mentioned this, I think, before we started recording, but I'm 99% sure that at least one of you has the same thing that I do. So go ahead, Jordan. Why don't you start? What'd you grab for fall beers?
Me?
Jordan doesn't get beer.
Jordan, whoops.
I don't.
Well, hey, actually, no, that was on purpose. I thought I would include Jordan on this.
I appreciate that.
So fuck you guys.
Cool.
All right, well, Andrew and Justin fucking fight it out. I don't care who goes first.
I will go first. I got 2 beers, actually. So it came in a mixed pack. I got Harpoon. I got Oktoberfest, American style. I don't know. That's what a Marzen beer. So it's good. I'm having it right now.
Okay.
Solid.
But then I also got another Harpoon that was called Flannel Friday. That says it's fall seasonal only. So I thought that would be cool. And it's that's a hoppy amber ale.
Nice.
And I've had that before, and it's delicious. So, Justin?
Well, I also have those beers, but I got the full variety 12-pack tailgate.
That's what I got too.
I got Rec League, and I got the standard Harpoon as well. Yep. So I guess I will start with a Rec League. I'm not actually much of a Harpoon guy, but I had the Rec League the night before we filmed episode 1. Actually, Andrew gave me my first one.
Nice.
Really good. So I guess I'll put my toes back in the Harpoon waters. But I typically don't like this beer, but this brewery, but Rec League is really good. So I'll go ahead and get that in the old Yeti ripoff here. And John, go ahead. Did you get the exact same thing?
I didn't. I got another variety pack of Samuel Adams.
I fucking knew it. Someone was going to have that.
That's why I didn't get that, because I was like, all right, one of them will get that.
As I was picking out, I mean, like, again, a little parting the kimono here a little bit. I like get home like 10 minutes before we fucking start this thing because I have to stop at the liquor store usually. And I was like, yeah, someone else has this. I don't fucking care. Like, I was like, we're
That's
just gonna double dunk. I don't care. Because the thing is too, it's a variety pack. So I was like, if we kind of ended up with like fall flights tonight, actually.
There you go. I like that.
So yeah, in the Sam Adams sweater weather, I believe is the pack name. You have Boston Lager, Oktoberfest, Jacko Pumpkin Ale, And I think what I'm most excited to try is Fest beer, like Festbier. It's a smooth lager. So I might start with that. Actually,
delicious.
I'm going to start with the one I'm probably going to like the least, which is the pumpkin ale. I categorically have never had a pumpkin beer that I liked. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah, that's the reason I didn't get that beer, because I fucking hate pumpkin beer. And I was like, I don't want to waste 3 beers. That
might not be good, right? The thing too is people need to understand there's a difference between like harvest beers and pumpkin beers. Like you can have a fall flavored beer like this Oktoberfest or this whatever this is called, the Flannel Friday, that has a fall flavoring but has no pumpkin in it at all. And you don't need not everything has to have fucking pumpkin in it.
Well, it's wild to me that I'm stealing this kind of recently, like from a podcast I listened to recently, where they were talking about pumpkin spice, and it's like, y'all, like it's fucking nutmeg and cinnamon. Like you can make it yourself. You don't have to wait all year. You just make it yourself. Like they sell it at the store. Everyone's like fucking freaks out about it. It's just, or I don't know. That's what it seems to me, but yeah.
It does. No, like all of a sudden on Facebook, it's just like pumpkin spice season. And it's like, but why is that? When did that become a season?
Just, if you like it that much, just make it yourself. I don't know. Anyway, maybe I sound like an old curmudgeon, even though I'm only fucking 20.
Oh, yeah, you're...
I knew it. I knew that was coming. I was kind of waiting for it, actually.
The basic white bitch in the room is booing. Also knows the Oracle.
I'm not saying that pumpkin flavored things aren't good. I just don't understand the obsession, I guess.
There's no pumpkin in it. It's just the spice. So y'all saying, I don't like pumpkin, but you don't like cinnamon? All right, baby.
Oh, Jesus.
No. Pumpkin beers have like pumpkin flavor in them, and you can put cinnamon and sugar on the rim, and that's one thing. But pumpkin beer is like a pumpkin flavored beer.
I'm actually, so this might actually make me like this beer, because I'm reading the description, which says Jacko's cinnamon and nutmeg aromas recall memories of a freshly baked pumpkin pie. So it does not sound like it contains any pumpkin flavor whatsoever.
There you go.
So maybe I will like this.
Yeah,
because I do like those flavors.
All right. So are we going to crack them?
Let's crack them.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go.
Cracked.
You're getting really good at that. We'll have to do another in-person episode soon, but
hell yes.
All right, that's solid beer. And you know what it is? It's because there's probably no actual pumpkin flavor in it.
I love being right all the time. Okay, moving right along.
Good old Rec League. I haven't had this, like I said, since April.
It's a solid beer.
I drank so many of them that night.
We sure did. We all did.
Yeah, that first episode, listening back, we are so hungover.
Oh yeah.
We didn't even drink a ton in that episode because we drank so much the night before. Anyway. Okay, boys.
All right, ready?
Everybody's cocks blacked out and ready to roll. For those listening at home and watching at home, we're on season 6, episode 23, June 8th, 1998. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, play.
All right.
It's Tuesday.
Huh.
Oh, no.
Oh, see, I fucking knew it.
Drink on death. Like, drink
on death
for
him
and all others.
See, this is why I was like,
excuse me. JYD was a king.
Yeah, he died of a car accident.
Yeah, junkyard dog.
It's always wild to me. I feel like even as I watch more wrestling, I'm still kind of blown away about how many wrestlers I've never actually seen that person before. And they do the title cards are fondly remembered for years and years of. I'm like, I've never heard of you, and I'm sure it's not because you're bad or anything like that. It's just No,
JYD was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's John. I like that a lot because it can go one of two ways. You can be like, I've never heard of that guy. And it's like, yeah, nobody has. That guy's a nobody.
Yep.
Or you can be like, I've never heard of this JYD, this junkyard dog character. Who is this? And it's like, oh my God, dude.
You don't know who he is? Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, first intro. And with that, let's get the rules.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Have them right here. So, number 1, drink on suplex. There's like I realize I say this. I don't say drink on every time, but like I'm not gonna say that every single rule. So you drink on the thing that I'm listing.
Slow down a little.
Suplex.
Slow down a little bit.
Drink on shit/ass, non-match stunner, botch, corollaries, debut, hell yeah, animal, Keystone Cops, rockisms, drink on name. We have a suck it swig. Illegal move. This is fucking stupid. Extra attitude. Drink on keg. Phone number no longer active. Drink on hard way and ref bump.
Ooh, ref bump.
Oh, hey, I'm going to drink to a sign I saw already. It said One Nation under Owen.
I did see that.
Speaking of that, the Owen Hart Foundation and AEW, the Owen tournament, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? I didn't hear about that. That's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Check your
ass on that guy's shirt. Pure whoop ass.
John, check your text message thread.
Were you guys talking about it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I will do that.
We sent the press release so you can read the whole thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
There was an ass on that guy's shirt who was bending over. So, double ass.
Drank on it. Oh, there's another one. Shit.
Yeah,
I like the suit. I like the tux here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Gentlemen look good.
It's classy.
One Nation under Owen again.
Nice.
Muff 316.
Nice. That's a sick Taker shirt. That's fucking sick.
That was a cool Taker shirt. And Vince used to say they'd never want a picture of some guy's face on a shirt. And it's like, I think that's what most wrestling shirts are.
Yeah, but I can understand it because I kind of hate it too. I know I have like 30 of them, but that's not the point.
I was going to say. I'm literally wearing a Macho Man, like.
Is it the... Oh, actually, I just realized I don't have you guys on camera. There you go. Oh, it's not even the cream of the crop one.
Nope.
We have like multiple Macho Man ones.
I've also made it a point, because I'm also an asshole, is like I try to wear wrestling shirts on days that we film. Nice to put myself in the mood. Like, hey, I get to watch wrestling later. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did do that purposely today because we didn't record last week, and I felt like I missed out, and it was Vince McMoron. That's kind of funny.
That's classic.
Funny. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, since we are attempt to be some sort of comedy, I would be fucking remiss not to give a big cheers to Norm fucking McDonald.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Like,
yes. Because the light was on.
If you thank you. I was gonna say, just Google the moth joke. That's it.
Oh, it's so funny.
You don't need to do anything else. It's the funniest thing that has ever happened.
It's such a strange place for that joke.
Do you want to know the behind the scenes, or do you want me not to spoil it? Because I fucking did a deep dive on it.
Don't spoil it yet. I want to watch it again.
Okay, all right.
Because the light is on, it's one of the best punchlines, and I didn't ruin anything, so don't worry.
No. Vince, you silly bastard.
Those two signs, the fucking dichotomy of man.
Vince is the devil.
It's Vince, you silly bastard.
Oh, so it's June 8th. We got 3 more episodes until King. It's gonna be a fun podcast.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah.
Austin Chance.
Do those sleeves?
He's like, okay.
Whoop ass. Drink on that.
Drink on whoop ass.
Oh, another one. 2 ass. Double ass.
Oh, that's such a good response to them chanting. He's like, oh yeah, he's here. He's here. Love that.
Mm-hmm. Patterson looks just so fucking smug.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like he's loving this. Like it's just a giant gag to him. Like
it has to be 100% more fun to be a heel.
Yeah, I think every wrestler says that.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm the humanitarian of the year. What a piece of shit.
It's so funny.
Did anybody
At this
ever notice where
time.
they were tonight? What town they're in? Because I just saw a Stars and Bars flag.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't
find
know.
out.
Let's see. Hold on. I actually have a list of Raws open. They are. This is Raw 263.
Why is he like doing like the Italian hand pros? He's doing like the Mamma Mia.
He is.
Vince McMahon stinks.
No, that said McMoron.
Oh, did it make more? Oh, even better then. That's fucking classic.
I mean, that's fucking good.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Where are they? They are. I love you with all my heart. They're in Illinois. Rockford, Illinois.
Huh.
Not quite what I would think, but hey, you know, it is what it is.
Oh man. So let's see. So we've got promotion, WWF. Oh man, nothing but spoilers on this, so I'm not gonna read this quick.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Well, I will
Dude,
say
Owen
that-
Scorpio tonight. Hell yeah.
Let me throw a quick let me give a shout out to prowrestling.fandom.com because they are the only reasons that I remember what happens during the episode.
Yeah, I don't
When I-
remember. I like how
and when I
Kama
have,
is just.
He's the
fucking-
Godfather
that's
now.
He is.
Godfather.
He just is the Godfather.
Which is even
Yeah.
weirder to see Owen come down with him because it's just.
But what is with the? I know we talked about this last episode, but I still don't understand the electrical sign.
No.
Voltage,
I
man.
still
He's
don't understand the high voltage
The
sign.
warning sign.
danger,
Danger.
man. Yeah.
That's the worst. I gotta do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Owen. But that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that,
I gotta do it.
I have to agree with that.
And I love them all the same. But you have stupid outfit.
I'm
Well-
100% sure he was not his
But why
decision.
did you get rid of the black heart for that?
It's untenable.
But why?
That's
They
what
didn't
I
even
don't
explain
get.
it.
Is,
I would love.
why not?
It's my
having-
unanswerable question of wrestling.
There you go, John. Why? My thing is, why not incorporate? If you want to do like the caution sign shit, that's cool. But why not incorporate it like within the Black Heart? Like, you have this awesome Black Heart logo. Don't just be like, all right, we're not going to use that anymore. Like, see ya. Like, that's dumb.
Oh, here we go. Qualifying match. And we got Ken and Kama. This will be good.
Here's
It'll
the
probably
thing.
be short. Yeah.
I was gonna say, first of all, it's gonna be a great wrestling match, but also this would be a legit awesome UFC fight. Like,
True.
because Kama's like a trained fighter too. I mean, he's not Ken Shamrock level, but
It'd be fun to watch him roll, I guess.
hmm
That's true.
I would give it to Shamrock just because I think Shamrock.
Look how big that is. That's a big fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
Shamrock's got the skill. I mean, that's
I
going to
saw-
win 95% of the time.
Yeah, I saw.
Now, I do
Shamrock.
believe that Kama has. I believe he and Taker trained together. Am I wrong?
Oh
about
yeah,
that?
they're like he's part of the Bone Street crew or whatever. I saw
wrong about that.
Godfather / Papa Shango once at a Knights of Columbus in Watertown, Mass. And to say that guy is big, I stood next to him for about 30 seconds, and he blocked out the sun. Like, he was fucking gigantic. Like, you talk about look like I met Booker T also, and he was not nearly as big. Booker T had the biggest hands I ever gave a handshake to, but Kama was fucking gigantic.
He looks massive, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I like his fucking wrestling style a lot. He's got a lot of cool moves.
Because he's an athletic big man, and he can go, and he can tumble. Like Justin said, he can tumble, and
Yeah. He also just gets the business, I feel like.
yeah, he's a fighter.
Yeah. So this is part of the tournament too, right?
Yep. So
See, like, I can't lie. I love tournaments and like media in general. It's because I normally, honestly, like I would be glad to see this match because it's just two good fighters. But the fact that they're competing in a tournament is like even cooler to me. Just makes it like that much like interesting.
It makes it mean something.
Yeah. And yes, it is an easy way to make something mean something, but I'm a sucker for it. Can't deny.
Yeah. Well, the King of the Ring is like a great gimmick and a great thing, and they just don't use it enough because Vince doesn't like tournaments.
Just weird to me. I just don't get that.
Yeah, comment that. All right, so we got Ken Shamrock going to what's the semifinals?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
No, I think it's quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals, yeah.
And again, Dan Severn with the save.
Well, weirdly, UFC guys have to stick together. I don't know. He looks like Keith Hernandez from Seinfeld.
Hey, I mean, I don't like Keith Hernandez because fuck the '86 Mets, but let's put a little respect on his name. He's not from Seinfeld. He's a baseball player.
I said that just for you. He won the 1979 MVP. Like, just fuck you.
Yeah, he was a really, really good baseball player. So
that's an incredible. I wish I knew enough about sports to get why that was funny that you said that, Andrew. Because that's an incredible joke. Now that I understand it.
Yeah.
Do you watch Seinfeld at all?
I do watch Seinfeld, so I know the character that he's talking about, but I didn't understand that he was an actual baseball player.
Yeah, he played for the fucking '86 Mets.
It was just funny.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he was an MVP, a 5-time All-Star, an 11-time Gold Glover.
Justin,
he won 2
There's a sign that said Justin just there.
Oh, there was.
Was it really? All right,
yeah.
we're going to go down to the floor.
Oh, no, he was going to the semifinals, I think. Oh, no, there was another round. Never mind.
Quarterfinals.
I'm dumb.
I didn't realize they'd won this many awards.
Sold out crowd.
That's why he was a big deal to have on the show, which is why my joke was so fucking funny. But only
you're an asshole.
People were gonna get it. Like you had to be a real big fan of baseball and a real big fan of Seinfeld.
He's not a Hall of Famer by any means, but he's a really good baseball player.
Which is weird to me because he won he won an MVP and a
China's outfit.
That's.
Hold on. Look at China's fucking look right now. Look at the fanny packs on all of them.
What is this tracksuit?
I don't know, but I love it.
More than I
love
like
that
Xbox.
most of them are wearing fanny packs, but like cool leather fanny packs.
Yeah, that was the wrestlers love fanny packs.
Dude, I respect that. This guy's got the moves.
That guy has.
So yeah, he won 2 World Series, Andrew.
See, there you go. He should be a Hall of Famer then.
No way. Not looking at his stats.
He won an MVP.
He is in
with the cop.
Not that, yeah.
He would be in what we like to call the Hall of Very Good.
Hall of Very Good.
Nothing wrong with being in the
Hall of Very Good. We should start the Hall of Very Good. That's a good gimmick.
Yeah, because there's nothing wrong with being in the Hall of Very Good.
Right. What?
I wouldn't even be in the Hall of the.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't even
right here.
There's a tip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink that tip.
That's another suck it.
What the fuck is going on?
That was a weird segment.
That was a weird segment. What's that?
What are you drinking next?
I still have the Oktoberfest. I opened another one. I'm gonna grab the Flannel Fridays in a sec, though.
All right, I'm gonna join you in the flannel.
The Flannel Fridays are good.
Dude, look at Jackie in the red leather.
It's a look.
I will.
It's a look.
It's a look.
There's a lot of sort of tight jumpsuits tonight.
Has anyone here ever worn like leather pants?
I have not.
No.
Right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Well, good to know. I just wonder what that feels like. Like it can't.
All right, hold on.
I wear like loose fitting clothing normally. Like I can't imagine trying to like pull up leather pants and then walk like a normal human being in them.
I mean, Prince did it.
Yeah,
I just don't know if anyone else. I just don't know if any other person can really do it.
Jim Morrison wore the same leather pants every day of his entire life.
That's disgusting. Wait, you don't mean the literal?
I don't mean literally.
I'm stupid.
We have a confession. We have a confession. When you mentioned the leather jacket and the leather pants, Alex made a face.
Well, jacket is one thing.
No. The Oracle has worn leather pants.
Really?
Gotcha. Okay.
Are they comfortable?
This isn't a judgment thing. I think the comfort level.
I just want to know.
She said if you don't sweat, they're not that bad.
Okay. So,
all right, fair enough.
That makes sense. I could imagine sweating in leather pants would be awful.
Terrible.
She just made a good point for us gentlemen, though. I cannot imagine having balls and wearing those.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of that.
They're quite sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I imagine like when you get into a car and like you just accidentally put down on a leather seat and then you go get up and you're just like, ow!
Yeah, it's kind of like that all the time.
Oh.
And again, Faarooq in the Nation outfit. I don't understand
Now I think it has completely transmogrified into Faarooq's.
No,
I
because
think
on that sign, by the way.
There was ass. No, I think because Kama didn't have it anymore. I don't think.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
He did?
It was just
Okay. All right, no, I was thinking about him in his like button-up shirt. I wasn't even thinking about the tights. Because if it was a thing where like, okay, here's maybe what they're trying to do, and maybe I've just been a fucking ignoramus. Maybe the whole thing is like Faarooq's gear was like what he brought to the table from the Nation, and so they've been slowly phasing it out from their clique, and so like, but he's gonna keep it because he's like, no, this was like my outfit, and like you guys followed me, you have to change your outfits. You know what I mean?
But
if I'm wearing that to the battle, wear that to the dance.
To that end, though, if that's what they're doing, like you kind of have to have like at least one segment where they confront that, because otherwise it's just kind of confusing.
Yeah, and so that's why I don't think that's what they're doing. I think it's just, I think you put more thought into it than
Probably, yeah.
However, I will say there's a green sign in the back there. That's the best sign I've ever seen.
I saw it.
And that is, I've got Venus envy.
Quite good.
I can't wait for Val Venis to come out tonight. He's easily becoming my favorite segment of the show.
Dude, hello, ladies.
Exactly. Excuse me. Double J is just the worst, and this would be such this would have been, I'm going downstairs to make a snack. I'll be back.
Yeah, and what's with the J on his legs that are backwards?
Oh,
this is dumb.
That's a really great. Are they really backwards? Oh my god! Hold on.
Yeah, look at his knees.
They are.
I know he's trying to move quick so you don't see them. Forget the fact that he's wrestling. I'm just saying.
They are. They're both backwards.
They're backwards, and I'm drinking on This Is Fucking Stupid again.
I have to give it that because that's dumb.
If you don't want to drink on That's Fucking Stupid, I'll drink on That's a Botch.
Yeah, that's botch.
I'm gonna drink on that too. I'm gonna drink on both.
All right, what do I want? I have Oktoberfest. I've already done Boston Lager before. Let's do Oktoberfest.
Who hasn't had Boston Lager? What did you go with?
Oktoberfest, which I've heard of Oktoberfest. I know it has to do with beer and Germany. I don't really know anything else about it.
It's just a giant beer festival in Germany.
Oh, really? Literally, I described it.
It's like a whole month thing. It starts in September and ends in October, and it's for the harvest. That's when you get the whole.
To me, the only thing that matters is the beer parts.
Right, but it is a harvest festival. John, we went to the oldest bar in Philadelphia for an Oktoberfest festival party thing.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, it was so fucking packed that like we got one drink and we're like, let's go somewhere else. This is insane.
And the drink was like $20 or something bullshit.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. But that was a great day. I highly recommend walking around Philadelphia and just going to bars. You can walk to each bar and it's the best.
Yeah, it's maybe like 2 feet away from the other. No, we do not. We do not drink on
do not. All right. Well, I'm going to drink on it anyway because you never see roll up.
You get to drink on whatever you want, and that goes for you guys at home too.
I almost want to make a rule
rules
that you have to drink anytime Justin says, "I'm going to drink on it anyway."
Oh, that's a fine rule.
Then we're
that means you fuckers are coming down with me. Yeah, but it's John always joins me. It's just you that's going to have to come down.
I join you too. No, I join you too a lot.
I know. I'm just saying that John always joins.
Fair. To prove it, I joined you. There we go. That's awesome.
It's so fake.
When
maybe it's not. I don't know.
Yeah, watch your fucking mouth. Again.
Yeah.
Again, Jordan.
Yeah, make sure that's a big old beep.
Yeah. Listen, just because you have a chicken with a rat tail does not mean you get to talk this bullshit. Okay?
And a cigarette.
Yeah.
No one at home is gonna know what the fuck you're talking about. Everyone's gonna be like, was that some sort of like turn of phrase? Like, just because you're a chicken with a rat tail. It took me a second to understand what you're talking about. Have to remember to put that on the screen.
All right, cheers, everybody.
There's a second. Cheers.
Oh, God. Yes.
Yeah, this beer is not too bad. The flannel.
Mm-hmm. I'm not usually the biggest amber color guy.
No, but it's good for like one or two. I like how he still has the hair. The very, very real face.
Oh, I thought that was a cop.
I thought it was a cop too at first. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah. There you go.
What is happening?
They're sophomoric.
They are indeed.
This is like pre-Jackass.
Oh, why are you?
So you all these seconds?
I'm drinking on that. I mean, that's weird.
We couldn't make a rule as old Russian ladies who do suckets, we automatically have to drink.
Yeah, I think
you
even
have
if
to.
there
It
was
doesn't
no
count
rule
as
for
suck
suck it, that was going to be a drink.
I suck it. Nice.
You know, there's no way they had like permission to do all this stuff. There's no way they got permits and just like.
Also, just every brown man they meet, they're just like Pakistan. It's like, guys, like, there's sort of more countries around. I don't know. And it's not that I'm not saying that because I don't understand the times. I'm just saying you're not going to try to be more clever about it. You're not going to try to, be more regional about it. I don't know.
Fair.
No, because they're
dumb. I know, but
Pakistan.
Are we doing another tit? There it is, another tit.
Oh, don't let anyone on the street see that. It's just going to be on television. They're all like cuddled around her.
Now, what would be funny is if they ran into a group of people who were like, fuck DX, I'm Team NWO, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, they probably did, but didn't want to have the bad press. Oh, yeah, Scorpio versus Owen.
Well, why are you coming out to Cactus Jack's music?
Because he's still
Fuck you. That's a good question, though.
He's Flash, Scorpio, Funk, maybe? I don't know.
No, he's just Scorpio.
Yeah, no, on the card he's
Hey, Sassy, wash your ass. I
don't know
already
who
drank
Sassy is, but
Why does he have holes in all over his pants?
because he's hardcore now, dude.
He's wearing shades.
Well, again, again with the I'm not going to let it go. I just don't.
You
like
shouldn't. You shouldn't. No one should. I'm sure he didn't like it, or I hope he didn't like it.
Imagine if that logo right there was the Owen Hart logo in AEW.
I do love that his music. I know it's kind of just the Nation of Domination-esque, but they have like his voice over occasionally in the beat, and that sounds pretty cool. It's definitely better than what his music was.
Wonder if you can find all this music somewhere. Like I know they did the
it's all on YouTube.
WWE the volumes.
I think they advertised it on this very program tonight.
But I wonder if you can get all, because they didn't have every single person's theme music.
Right.
You know, it only had like the really popular ones. So I wonder if you could find all of them.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, you're right about the holes though there, Justin. It looks like you got those pants out of an old closet that had some moths in it. And it was like, yeah, I'm going to have to just go with these.
He's hardcore now.
Someone needs to get him some new pants. You can be hardcore and have clothes that
have clothes. You can fully clothe yourself. I wouldn't walk out of the house wearing those.
That puts every problem with it so succinctly. Oh man, look at Owen go.
Yeah, at least hide your knee pads. I can see them.
Yeah. And I feel like we're one dangerous clothing slip from seeing some dong. Like those are very dangerous placed holes.
Well, there's no holes by his dong.
Well, I'm assuming like kind of though. And if he's a well-endowed gentleman, I don't know.
Honestly, John, I knew where you were going with that, and I was like, I wonder what he's gonna say instead of penis.
We're one wardrobe malfunction from seeing his Tennessee League.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. I was like, get this out. Come on, man. You can get there.
Sorry. I was like mid cough while I was saying it. I was like,
but you were like, I am not gonna let this die.
No, I gotta. It made me chuckle once. I gotta let it go. All right. So let's see. This is also King of the Ring qualifying?
It
yeah,
is.
It is.
This must be the easiest television to write.
Yeah.
Here's a match, and here's a match, and here's another match, and here's one promo.
It is simple, but I like it.
But yeah, I'm not mad about watching. See, we never get to see this many matches on Raw.
Well, so what I like about this too is that they're sort of mixing in that DX thing. They're mixing in the Vince humanitarian thing. And we know somewhere lurking is going to be some Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yep.
So
it's a good booked program so far. I like it.
So
that was the coolest kick I've fucking ever seen in my life. He just like kicked as high as his fucking chin around his back. That was fucking awesome.
Dude.
Hell yeah.
That's one of my favorite moves. Owen does that move, I believe. Like that kid raising the roof in the background.
Yeah, he's fucking happy to be here.
He was loving it. Suplex.
There it is.
Suplex.
Love that.
John, if you like suplexes, again, I recommend watching Bryan Danielson versus Kenny Omega.
I definitely want to get on the AEW kick. I just wish that they had some online way to watch.
Yeah, it's a little tough. You can watch it through clips for the most part, but I don't know that they have like the full matches up.
Yeah,
like WWE does.
Hopefully they'll figure something out, but.
Nice. What was he even gonna do there?
Yeah, that's the thing with that move. I feel like you can't make it look like you're gonna do another move. You kind of just have to like jump into their foot.
Right.
That's why the double knee up counter is a little better because you can make it look like a frog splash or something.
Yep. Oh,
nice. Man. There we go.
These guys are
Scorpio. I don't think Scorpio gets enough love. Scorpio is pretty good.
Dude, I want to see him win. And that's me against Owen right now, but it's because like I don't want to see this stupid outfit anymore. And that's saying something because Scorpio's outfit is pretty stupid too.
Yes.
Yeah, if I was going to score the wardrobe department, I'd say it was a botch.
But yeah.
He didn't even come. So Andrew, you're the drink stickler. There's no way he would have landed on anything besides his ankles.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Is that a botch?
No, it's not a botch. It's just it was done poorly. Like he did what he tried to do. His rotation was off by a percent. It's not a botch. It's not like he got halfway through it, then stopped and landed on his head.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's why I asked.
Yeah, I think that's different.
Do it.
All right. Great sharpshooter.
Yep.
God damn.
Yep. You know, you're not going to kick out the sharpshooter.
Oh, he's so
nice face.
Mm-hmm.
Nice constipation face.
You gotta sell it, right?
I like Angry Owen.
Oh, angry.
Yeah. It wouldn't be great if he was the Black Heart.
Yes, it would be. Wouldn't it be more appropriate if the Undertaker was dressed like a guy who worked at a funeral home? You know, a guy who just came from the gym.
Yeah. In the
He just pushed the cop. Keystone Cop, by the way.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, Keystone Cop, because you're definitely not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're 6'10".
But again, what's that cop gonna do if Undertaker decides that I don't want to obey the law, sir?
That's true. I'm a goddamn warlock.
Yeah.
Well, see, again, the warlock thing is what throws me because he has a gun. So, like, if the cop wanted to shoot a guy who worked at a funeral home, he could do that. But a
warlock's gonna put his soul in a jar and put it on his shelf for experiments.
In a second, he would just, blink his eyes and boom.
Put it on his shelf.
See, now that's what I'm talking about. That's a fucking warlock.
Yep.
We got Droz and is it Chainz?
I don't know.
That's Chainz.
It has to be because honestly, Chainz is the only one that can wrestle.
This is the lost third headbanger. Every time I see puke.
Yeah, but he's for the fact that he's part of LOD.
It's strange.
I don't understand. At least give him if you're gonna give him the baggy flannel, at least make him red and black.
Yeah, and they're like pant skirts. Like it's a very weird short, very long baggy shorts.
Yeah, he has a stupid beard. He belongs in the headbangers.
He does. That's true.
He has a stupid beard. He does have a stupid. I agree that it's stupid. No one's ever said it because we just wrestling. But yeah, he has a fucking stupid beard.
A lot of questionable facial hair in this match.
But look at it's not so much the fact that it's the mustache, the handlebar thing. The sideburn blink. It's that the bottom half of the sideburns are shaved off.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a weird
cut.
cut.
I don't understand.
It's that's a lot of work
to get that look.
Who has a beard most of the time because I'm lazy. That's a lot of work to be all right, cut just here and cut just there and just here.
And make it straight. No. Chainz is going to the top rope, and that was the laziest thing I've ever seen.
What was that going to be, Chainz?
That wasn't a botch or stupid. That was just, you're not a good wrestler.
You're not, it was just, you're bad at this.
You're not.
Can you bad at this also be a rule? Because that's
I just
hilarious.
feel like if we did that, we would die.
I know. As Marty Dumble said, inject it into my veins.
All right. Well, I'm drinking and you're bad at this. That's what I'm doing.
Do it.
See, I drink with you.
You're cute. Thanks so much.
And that's my cousin.
What?
Yeah, what?
He didn't inherit any of my warlock powers, so I have to defend him.
That's not an Undertaker entrance. That's just him being a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't count. There was no bong.
No.
Where's the bell?
Well, there is a bong.
Now is he just beating everybody up?
Shut up, Andrew. But like, why is a warlock in sweatpants?
Well, he looks like your grandpa like came down to the den when you're like making too much noise.
Jordan will understand this. He looks like the grandpas that ride bikes up where we were.
And only Andrew, but Andrew nailed it. He does look like he just left the gym.
Yeah.
And it's just like, if that's fine, like but that's not who you are, I guess. I don't know.
They're starting to break the wall down.
Your character is in your head.
It's just the weirdest character to do that.
American Badass character doesn't come out for another couple of years. So like they go right back to the weirdness. Boom. This doesn't last long.
No, and it's just weird. Like, out of all your characters you're gonna have the fourth wall break with a little bit, you choose the guy that is supposedly magic.
Dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would he care about the affairs of mortals? I just don't know.
He's not a god. Like,
yes, he is.
Okay. Undertaker, the character, definitely has a bunch of souls in jars that he sucks the power from to stay young, and that's a fact.
That Netflix thing.
that's fucking canon.
As far
I
as
don't know
I'm
if you saw
concerned.
the Netflix trailer, but he clearly has souls in jars.
Yeah.
That's a good point, John. You should look up. Have you seen this? The New Day are going to the Undertaker's house. But it's like a Netflix thing, and you get to. It's like a choose your own fucking adventure book.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I've seen those types of things on Netflix before. That's cool.
Right, but this is the New Day invading the Undertaker's house to get the power of the urn to combine with the power of positivity.
This is what I'm saying. Like, he is like a lich. If we're talking D&D, like, he is like the final fucking raid lich boss. Like, that's what he is.
Exactly how they pitched this, only without D&D in those words.
Yes, exactly. I'm sure that's what they thought, because I know those three are very gamer-esque, but yeah, definitely not in those words.
Yeah, because if you tried to pitch Vince McMahon and you said D&D, he'd be like, "What the fuck is D&D, pal?"
To this day, I don't know why I'm forgetting. Big E, Kofi Kingston. Who's the third guy? I don't know why I'm fucking forgetting the name.
Big E, Kofi, and Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods has a YouTube channel, and to this day has one of my favorite YouTube video game series where he has a Madden tournament with a bunch of wrestlers like Seth Rollins and Kofi Kingston, and it's the funniest fucking thing ever, dude.
Kofi is always the Patriots and fucking dominates.
Yeah, he does. He's always talking about he always shits on them because people like run out the clock. It's like you don't got time management. You don't got the time management, dude. He's just like repeats that over and over again. It's so funny.
Hey, by the way, there was a jackass on this shirt there.
There we go. Drink up. Paging Mr. Ass. I don't know why that got me.
I'm coming to someone's house to pick them up, and I'm just going to honk the horn and yell, "Paging Mr. Ass!
Yeah.
Mr. Ass! Paging Mr. Ass!"
I'll give another one for that, but
easy. And a second on the sign.
They love them. You know what I don't love? That haircut.
I knew it!
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Champions of the world. It's a great fucking intro.
Ass.
Yep. On his headband too. Don't forget we sold out. The mesh shirt.
Do you know why he says that all the time, John?
What? That they sold out? Because Vince told him to say it a lot?
Well, probably, but because say you know that it's playing in your town soon, and you hear that this one is sold out, you're more likely to go get the tickets quicker because
don't want to be sold out here.
You don't want to miss out on your chance.
Gotcha.
Everything's a sell job. Hey, Sunny's back.
She's been back. Remember, she was in that like back alley dumpster.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
The Chicago, the Chicago alley fight.
It's Chicago street fight. That's right. It was specifically the Chicago. Yes, thank you. Yeah, he's got the Chicago on his thing.
They lost their helmets.
Let's have a good drink on ass. Let's help Sunny up. She's a little boy. Come on.
Also, now they have the fucking shitty van graphic paint on their goddamn gear.
The guy with the wizard on his van. Yeah. They're just gonna yell.
They are literally screaming.
Sunny Force.
Yeah, but that's
nice.
I love how the crowd is not so much that they're not against the LOD. It's just like, we don't know what he said.
Yeah. He just sort of.
Oh, I missed it.
What are you yelling about? You're gonna have an aneurysm. Calm down.
All you had to do was ask. That was good.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
boy.
good.
Yeah. These
Sons of energy.
my favorite guys.
Oh my god.
I was wondering if the only DOA we were going to see is Chainz, and that was a damn shame.
Yeah, right. But don't forget the Chicago street fight that really elevated these two.
The more we watch this, the more I'm like,
yeah.
oh, hey, watch your mouth.
You talked. And that's shit, by the way. Not the segment, he said it.
No, the segment.
Well, John, the segment's kind of shit too, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an SS tattoo, Dogg, on that guy's arm.
Yeah, these two guys are fucking Nazis. Like, I wasn't kidding.
Did you see that? I'm not. No,
Don't
like
throw
straight
that
up.
word
It's
around
like
lightly.
on the shorter dude's right arm. It's like in one of his tattoos. I'm not kidding. I can't believe that.
A good suck it.
Yeah,
That was actually great. Since we can't fight all four of you at once, suck it. Oh my god, the chin. The chin's here.
Such an asshole.
I'm looking for the
it's
SS.
on the guys on the right.
Right there.
Yep. You see it?
That's not S.
That's an SS, dude.
Is it? I'm just not seeing it. Hold on. Let me just look up this guy.
It's within. It's sort of
within
it's
another
within-
tattoo.
Holy
Look right
shit.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's straight up an SS.
Yep, right there. Oh boy.
He's like steered away. I guess the taller one actually. I thought it was the shorter one.
And they keep changing who's taller.
Yeah, they're trying to trick us.
No, but Jordan, they get talked about in because they went to WCW after this, and Tony Schiavone talks about how as soon as everyone kind of found out about it, they were like, "Ugh, you guys got to get the fuck out of here." Like,
Problematic.
yeah, just not ideal. Like,
Yeah, not the best. You mind?
Yeah, thank you for phrasing it that way. It's just not ideal.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good.
y'all can have your beliefs if you don't hurt anybody else, but if you have the beliefs like that, I'm like, all right, dude, that's just not going to be ideal for all of us.
Yeah. Undertaker, don't you shoot lightning out of your fucking ears and fucking flames out your dick? Like, what are you doing?
If he had super magical powers, wouldn't he just be like, Vin, come here? Like,
yeah, like teleport him.
Teleport for him. Something. Yeah.
And we're being so nitpicky because like obviously they're trying to like break it down in terms of like fucking, fourth wall and all that, but then they go back to him having magic powers.
Right. That's what I mean.
Can't do both.
When he comes out for his match, it's gonna be lightning and thunder and the whole 9 yards. Or are you the guy that just got out of the gym like Stone Cold? You know, I believe Stone Cold, when he comes in with his bag and he's coming in and he's, I'm going to go back and I'm going to drink a couple beers in the truck and then I'm going to come back out. It's like, all right, I believe that because that's what you are. You can't be the guy getting out of the gym and being pissed, and then when it's your turn to wrestle, you put on the hat and the cape and nothing.
The teardrop.
Oh, this is going to be big meaty men bumping meats.
There it is. Well. That's after hours, sir.
The dark match.
People.
No, that's what current WWE champ and member of the New Day, Big E, always says.
What? They're gonna slap meat.
He loves watching big meaty men slap meats.
Fair enough, brother.
Right? He's like, I love Goldberg, I love Mark Henry, Vader. Which
fair enough.
They were watching these guys, but yeah, he loves those guys just beating the. But he is that guy,
Yeah, absolutely. He's just shorter.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Yep, you generate more power that way.
Again, I'm just gonna stop saying this. Like, we don't usually talk new stuff, but he is the new champ of the WWE title, and the SmackDown title is Roman Reigns, and they stood in the ring face to face. It didn't matter that he was a little bit shorter. He had stature, and you were just like, oh, this dude could kick this other guy's ass. Like, that could easily happen. So it's pretty cool. I'm excited for it. And I'm not usually excited for new stuff.
Yeah. Are they branding Big E like different now, or is he still firmly New Day?
The New Day are still together. He's still his big kind of goofy self, but he's also just kind of, I'm good enough to do this, and I will kick your ass. Bring it on.
I like that.
Yeah. Like, he'll get mad. He'll drop the fun persona for a minute, but he's always got Kofi and Xavier behind him to sort of pick it up, and it's good. It's fun. It's still very relevant and good and entertaining.
Yeah, that's cool. It's hard to do.
Honestly, this is two very thick boys.
Yeah, two big men.
Big boys.
Like, good look. It's like the cameras are. I know he's probably doing that on purpose, but like when Marc Henry hit that leg drop, like the camera shook.
Yeah. Also, one of the moves that was extremely popular for a long time that I've always hated, the leg drop.
Oh, I hate
the leg drop?
Yeah,
I never. It just never looks like it hurts.
And I got it ruined for me because of Hogan, and I mean even not because of anything today. Back then, I was like, you're not even hitting them. You're barely touching them when you come down with that. And I always thought, like, you have this big boot thing, and that should sort of be your finishing move, maybe. But I don't know. The leg drop, it just never liked it.
It doesn't work for you.
Nope, doesn't work for me. As HH would say, that don't work for me, brother. Fucking Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, fucking weirdo. All right, what is going on with Vader? What?
That was fucking pretty cool, and he just gets up, but
the fact that
why did you not
surprising.
He was just like, well, time to get back up.
Just proves he's a double tough son of a bitch.
And now I'm
Jesus.
here.
Come on, Taker.
It's me, the Warlock.
In sweatpants.
Yeah.
I'm the Warlock who's on a 3-day bender.
Yeah, I gotta recharge my powers.
Out, like,
yeah, I'm out of spell slots, so y'all are gonna get
nice that he doesn't,
your ass kicked.
I like that he fits it just with tombstones and reserves the. Choke slams and reserves the tombstones for when he's in full getup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna scream Vince McMahon really low all the time?
Yeah, he really wants Vince McMahon.
Uncle Beef is raw.
Okay. All right, cool, Uncle Beef.
Dude, Justin, you're Uncle Beef.
Why? Oh yeah.
No, the man does.
So I gotta drink again. I gotta drink again.
You are Uncle B.
You are Uncle B.
Does that mean I have to drink again?
Yes. Yes.
Holy shit.
You're all real pieces of shit.
Oh, that's too fucking funny.
Speaking of that, I'm heading to the butcher shop on Saturday.
Nice.
What are you gonna get?
I think I'm gonna do a brisket for football.
That's what's up. I know it's an incredible drive for everybody to come up to where I am right now, but I'm not. I guess I'll talk to you guys after, but remind me, I'm having a little football party in a couple of weeks. So
solid.
I might be on the cruise. So if anyone who's listening to the podcast is going to be on the Jericho cruise, come say hi.
God. That would be amazing.
That would be crazy.
I'm going to be.
That would
I am
be
going to be on.
Otherworldly if somebody came up and was like, "Excuse me, are you from this podcast?"
I've been drunk with you on the. I just more meant like, hey, if you want to get drunk and watch wrestling at the.
Yeah.
thing,
I think that's going to be everyone on the cruise. So I think.
Yeah, but if you've heard the podcast, definitely come hang out.
I'm super jealous you're going on that. That's going to be awesome.
That is cool as fuck.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. Gonna be. And let's see who's announced. Oh, dude, Kurt Angle is going to be on it.
Yeah,
that's reason enough for me wanting to go.
That's cool.
You're just going to be hanging out, just doing nothing.
Everyone,
like
Kurt Angle's going to drink, so I will be drunk.
There's just again.
Let's see.
Who is D'Lo fighting tonight? Actually,
I don't know.
Oh, it's this guy,
Keith Hernandez.
It's not Keith Hernandez.
You know, I don't know. Thought it was like a good look, but like the gray tee that you sweated on.
He looks like a gym teacher.
Like it looks shit. Dude, look at my water. He just ew.
Nope. Sassy, wash your ass. I've drank on that a bunch of times.
Hey, one thing I am super stoked about though is that this gentleman is also going to be on the cruise.
Is he really?
Dude, hell yes. You can be like, ask if you get a chance to talk to him. Ask him why Road Dogg wore his hair like that.
I will.
Just because
I will.
Like, he'll be like, dude, fucking good question. I bet he has a great fucking story. I bet he would, if you really get a chance to meet him and you ask him that, I bet he would fucking laugh his ass off.
Yeah, dude, I'm pumped. And plus, the most important thing is I get fucking 3 days of Fozzy, so that's cool.
So you might be riding solo on that corner, but that's cool.
No, I am just kidding. I am not Judas in my mind.
Listen, and there's nothing wrong with. All right, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. Never.
Yeah, I mean,
no, dude, it's gonna be sick. I don't even want to shit on it because it's gonna be awesome.
No, it's gonna be awesome. I've seen Limp Bizkit, okay, and let me tell you, I am not a Limp Bizkit fan, just in general.
Right.
Whatever. But they were opening for Metallica, so you sit through the shit to get to the gold. Let me tell you something. Limp Bizkit fucking kicked ass. Fred Durst was awesome. And by the end of it, I was rolling. What? Yep. I was dancing around. It was fucking awesome. That dude knows how to put on a show.
Yeah, it's a different skill.
Right. It's a different thing. It was not because these songs were great, but I knew every one of them because I just heard them through passing. It was fucking awesome. And then Metallica fucking.
I didn't know he was missing a tooth.
Dude, speaking of them, they've been going around playing secret shows.
I know.
I'm keeping an eye on the Boston one.
Sure. Good luck. You'll find out the day of. I mean.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. All of them, though.
Yeah.
They're sending. I did sign up for.
It's just like,
Yeah, I will.
work right now and go to the place
Yeah,
where
I
they're.
will.
I hope you're one of the first
I will absolutely leave work and go because, hey,
club.
boss, I have to go see Metallica.
I saw them in a stadium with 68,000 other people, and it felt awesome.
Yeah, I saw them. I went to Gillette.
I was at Gillette. Wait, which one?
I got floor seats. I was pumped.
Which
floor? I got general admission. I was in the mosh pit.
Which tour?
Hardwired. I saw them late. I wasn't allowed to go to concerts when I was a kid. Man, that fucking tells you how fucking bad this fucking match is.
It's not. Hey, I've been kind of like just keeping my eyes on it as you guys talk, and I've been looking at the screen, and I couldn't tell you 3 moves that have happened. my imagination has been like visioning like Metallica in concert has overridden my actual fucking ocular input.
Yeah, they were.
Just to wrap it up, I
There's
saw
all been
them.
submissions.
I
have.
Good. I saw them with Deftones, Mudvayne, Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, and then Metallica. And this was in 2003. So all those bands were on the second one. Yep. And it was crazy. Metallica played for 2 fucking hours. Just
okay.
It was awesome.
I was bummed because when I saw them, I really wanted to hear one of 2 songs. I wanted to hear either Blackened or I wanted to hear Battery.
Oh,
is this a goodbye vignette for Sable?
Sure is, bud.
Here is, see ya. When I saw them, they opened with Battery. And let me tell you something, that stadium was rocking that night.
I bet. She's not dead.
Like, she's fine. Sable. I'm sure they had to cut out a lot of signs for this fucking vignette.
I'm sure they did.
I'm sure there's a lot of signs they couldn't include.
What is with the?
What in the good girl?
Y'all, like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Like, don't you miss her big booba?
I mean, she looks great.
I'm not saying she looks bad. I'm saying there's a tonal disconnect here, y'all.
It's wrestling. It's her fighting from the bottom. Here's some tits. And back to fighting.
And back to this kid's bowl cut. She's like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with your hair?
Calm down. Look at the
contract at the top.
I wrote it myself.
It's the best because it's just contract.
Yeah.
Sable. Marc Mero.
There's nothing in between. Why would you leave in that? You wouldn't put on your clothes?
Change.
They're not like holding a gun to you to like leave immediately.
Get out, bitch!
Yeah.
I love this guy's like neck, like turtleneck with the
sharp
open suit. That is the kind of suits I would wear.
Hell yeah.
Hello, ladies.
I would like to see this match.
This is actually going to be an awesome match.
Because Val Venis is a good wrestler, even though I hate that he comes out in a towel.
I fucking love this guy. I know I said this story before, but my mom would get so hyped, and I never understood why.
Do now.
Look at that! Fucking
the flower rising, like get the
clip package is too funny. The helmet, the drill. Why? Why?
This is amazing.
If Always Sunny in Philadelphia existed at this time, he would definitely come out in a dick towel.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh, the Oracle just had another great one. Val Venis looks like if you got Magic Mike from Wish.
That's fucking incredible. That's awesome.
You just like you go from the bottom up. You're like good. Oh, God damn it.
Wait.
You guys are so close.
By the way, ass.
True.
The worm? Is that a dick joke you just made?
The
worm?
Just the worm. Which I never understood because worms aren't very big. The broads. What a horrible person.
Just JR just said classic. JR.
So does this? I guess his promo is your dick's small.
That's kind of what they're saying to one another. And just what Goldust, like, what are you now? Like, who are you now?
Runnels. He's just Dustin Runnels. Yeah.
Which is like nothing.
Yeah, there's no character there. Nobody cares.
He should be like, I did that times 10 to every person in the ring. Like, I don't fucking care that you just did that.
Yeah, all of a sudden because he has gold on, he's like, I'm no fact.
See, this would have been actually kind of more interesting if it was Goldust versus Val Venis, because Goldust is a very sort of like sexual character, and so is Val Venis. So how would Val Venis play when Goldust was like, yeah, man, cool dick and stuff, you know?
He does the same thing back.
Yeah, like, let me see what you got, though, actually.
Can we just appreciate Val's commitment? He fell to the floor and humped the floor 3 times.
I can't believe I missed that. This dude's just always going.
He just can't help himself. He's like, oh, wait, hold on, there's no woman here. Okay.
Yeah. Let me get up.
John, to your point, and that's the kind of the joke I was making before, is it's like, I can't imagine why Goldust would be offended by that, except for the fact that you stole my thing.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's very true.
And like,
hey.
Yeah, so it would have been an incredible match to see Goldust, but I feel like it could have gotten rated R real quick.
Yes, exactly.
That's a good point.
It would have been like a weird game of chicken where like they try to make each other uncomfortable. Like who really finally breaks?
They just make the audience uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly. Both of them are into it. I wonder if that's like a reason why. Yep. No, that can't be it though, because Goldust was done for a while.
And if I remember correctly, there's another really uncomfortable storyline coming up with Goldust in about 3 months.
Oh, good. Can't wait to revisit that.
So I'm looking forward to that.
I don't remember what that is.
That's okay.
It's all the better that you forgot.
Oh, the better I don't. Yeah, I probably will as it gets closer. A sleeper hold. Boring.
It can be used effectively.
Yeah,
this is not one of those times.
This is not one of them. This is not that time. No, I mean, this has been a great episode so far, so I can't complain if they have a little bit of like a let up.
And even this match isn't that bad.
Right. No.
The previous match was quite poor, but
yeah, poor to quite poor.
Yeah. Like when they get reversed like that, that's cool.
It's always something I never understood. Do that every time.
Yeah, fact. If Val Venis wasn't a good wrestler, I couldn't be in on this.
It totally understand. That's the whole point, I think, is that you did exactly what everyone thought everybody was going to do. You hated him at first, and then you were like, God damn it, though, he's good.
Yeah.
I can't deny that he is good. And he owns the gimmick, and they do silly shit like this.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, how do you beat him? Well, hit his dick.
His dick has a weak point for extra damage.
Did you just make that?
Nice.
Yeah. She just made that. The Oracle.
That was good. Only on wish.com.
I'm happy this match is getting some time, though.
Yeah, it should.
Again, it should, because, as what we said, two great wrestlers. But, okay, this is what I always think when I'm watching matches like this. If I was bringing someone in who never watched wrestling before and I had to try to explain this shit to them, I'd be like, So this guy is a regular guy, but he used to be this guy who was crazy.
And this guy, well, he's really horny.
He's super horny.
That's sort of it.
He literally tried to hump the ground earlier. That's how horny he is.
Yeah, he just sort of can't stop.
It would be amazing if he did it every time he went face.
Oh my god, that would.
Undertaker's like no horny right now.
He's so not horny.
Everyone, put your dicks away. I'm the Undertaker.
No bonk for you.
He's gonna zap away Val Venis's penis to like another dimension as punishment.
If you want your dick back, Val.
Yeah, kill Vince McMahon. You have a bounty on Vince McMahon.
You're gonna need to get me a title shot.
Yeah. Why is he just coming out in every fucking? I don't know.
He's doing what Kane did. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, I guess that's true. At least it's all in one episode.
No, he did it all last time too.
Oh, that was true. Yeah. Oh, that is very true.
That's where we got the. Why do you still look like you're coming?
At least one song.
I don't need that shot, cameraman, but thank you.
Can we get at least one gong?
Yeah, just a single. Nope. I've gotten 2 dongs. Can I have one gong?
Do.
All right, Doc. What the?
Awesome boom work, Mike, dude.
Whoa.
Oh my god. We're
DX.
We have squirt guns.
Come on, guys.
Come on. Wow. What are we on the set of Jerry Springer? Whoa. Good thing I'm wearing my adult diaper. I don't know why I'm making fun of Doc Hendricks for that. I don't know why that was. Who's that guy?
I don't know, but I like that shirt.
Whoa.
You're gonna get wet.
Oh
my god.
Well, the CPS 1500. They all shoot water, guys. Like it's a water gun, y'all. Like there's not anything else. They just did the same gun 5 times and gave them new names.
Is this the 3rd time we're seeing the Nazi?
Yeah. No, the Nazis. I mean, that is an SS tattoo fucking straight up.
Yeah. Now I went and looked. That's why I got quiet for a minute.
I saw you looking it up, and I was like, he's looking this shit up, and he's going to be like, ew.
No, yeah, it's really uncomfortable. And it's like, they're both producers for, or at least they were for a while for TNA, so it's really strange. But like, now that I see it, I can't unsee it, which is pretty uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Just a weird.
I actually tried not to say anything because I knew all that information, but I didn't want to, like, it's funnier that they're the Sons of Anarchy, not Nazis, right?
Yeah, this is true.
You know, so
I just couldn't. It's a thing when you see it, you can't unsee.
Right, you saw it. Like, that's an SS tattoo, and I was like, "Yep, there is." Like,
can we go with Sons of Adolf? No, we shouldn't.
No, probably not. Probably not.
Oh my god.
However accurate, but
no, it definitely doesn't work. I don't like that one.
Here's the thing: at least they suck.
Yeah,
they're not.
At least they are bad at everything, and so not.
It's not like I was like really stoked to get my Crush T-shirt.
Yeah.
No, it's not Crush. It's
not Crush.
Chainz and 8 Ball.
Chainz and 8 Ball.
Mm.
Crush is a good dude.
Not Chainz. Chainz. Skull and
8 Ball, yeah.
Skull and 8 Ball.
Chainz is Undertaker's cousin, not Nazi.
Yeah. Right.
I
and
assume.
Crush is Brian Adams, who's
Mr. Ass.
good.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah.
I like Billy Gunn's like
Ass.
that. I like the like. Well, all right, that's drink on ass double because says ass, and he showed us his ass.
We got to drink on Sunny again as well because she went away and came back.
Then her ass is there. But
Yep,
also give one up for Mr. Ass because he did show his ass.
Yep,
I like
so,
his outfit for sure. Except
I
for
thought
the
China was
mesh
about to attack Sunny.
shirt.
How do we feel about Mesh?
Not a fan.
Not a fan. What is the fucking Adam Sandler movie with Sam from The Lord of the Rings where he's
50
wearing a
First
mesh?
Dates.
What is it?
50 First Dates.
That's right. Okay, yeah. What a weird trajectory that acting gentleman had.
Yeah. He was Rudy.
He was in the Goonies.
He was in the Goonies. He was Mike from the
He was
Goonies.
Mikey. Don't take his shirt off. What a humiliation!
Crash on him.
I like how
He's gonna
like I
rip
was like,
Vince's
I'm
sleeves off.
Oh my God. Vince is gonna hulk up and he's like, oh,
now you have lost my power, my secret power. Those were seals meant to contain my arm's powers, and now you've undone them.
Little dick joke right there. Down there. I'd rather be in China. Nice.
Which is hilarious that literally
Both of them have it?
Yeah.
Both of them have it? That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
both of them sort of shared it.
Cheers, boys.
Wow. A small world, I guess.
It's small barrel left. Sorry.
So this is triple threat, I think.
Yeah, but I think you can tag anyone in. So, like, Billy Gunn could tag in a Son of Anarchy.
Gotcha.
And
hopefully they don't.
No, hopefully they just.
And that's not even based on the recent revelations. And again, that's why it feels good. They just suck, and I don't like them anyway. So
yeah, it's not like this.
Which is why I never said anything because I was like, all right, we already don't like them. So
we don't really need to.
I like them. We already don't like them.
Okay, so it is tagging anybody.
Imagine if we were like huge fans and we just happened to see it.
That'd be fucking devastating.
I know. I'd be so upset.
What a bad moment for the podcast.
It was a dark time.
I'd call it right out though. I'd make sure I'd say Justin in the description. You just all you say is there's a dark revelation on this episode.
Thank you very much. Thanks
oh my God,
much.
Road Dogg almost slipped.
Yeah, almost broke his
leg.
Broke himself. By the way, we didn't talk about it, but Billy and Road Dogg really fucked up that entrance with the suckets on the pyro.
Yep.
Yeah.
They fucked up.
Really?
Yeah.
Drink on botch.
I'd drink on a botch.
But
damn, I missed it.
Sonny
I don't know
is
if this is
fantastic.
It's true. I don't know if this is like a elimination tag team though. Like, is it just whoever pins? I think because otherwise, why would you ever tag in another team? Because that just means you're not going to win.
Good point. So it must be elimination. You know what bothers me too about recent revelations is these guys have like a great wrestling look. They're two brothers that are both big and bald, and like if they could wrestle, that would be awesome. Like
it'd almost work, yeah. I guess. I certainly was not going to give them any credit beforehand. I'm certainly not going to give any now, but yeah, I mean,
it could have been. I mean, a lot of things going against them. Nazism, top of the list, but also at actually wrestling.
Yeah.
But the look is cool.
Yeah, I mean, biker wrestlers kind of
twin brother biker wrestlers, like that. You don't see that every day.
True. Although, like in a weird way, I think Legion of Doom almost fit that criteria, but I also know that's because I know their history as like bouncers.
Right. That's
And it's
part
like
of it,
it's a similar circle kind of thing. Because I don't know what the Legion of Doom is. Are they?
They're a legion of.
They're elite. Are they soldiers? Are they like transported from Mad Max? He just hit Billy Gunn in the face to tag him in, and he just gave him suckets. And I will absolutely drink on Animal giving Billy Gunn suckets because that's fucking awesome.
So, John, you ready to get existential here?
Yeah.
I think that they are the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal.
Okay.
And we are the Legion of Doom.
Whoa.
You are a fan. If you are part of we are all part of the Legion of Doom. We're a legion, right? We're not just a couple of dudes hanging out. We're a fucking legion.
All right. I like that.
Of Doom.
Fair enough.
Doom.
I thought you said of dude almost.
No, of Doom. Like
Legion of dudes.
So to bring it into sports, because we love doing that here, the Seattle Seahawks had their defensive backs, their cornerbacks and safeties. They're a very physical group. They called themselves the Legion of Boom.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta have a good nickname.
It was, because they would go around. They would hit hard.
Yeah.
Your audio cut out, Andrew.
I heard Andrew. I could hear Andrew.
I lost him for like 30 seconds, so I have no idea what he was talking about. I guess I'll tune in on Fridays.
Yeah, good thing we talked so much shit about Justin in the past 30 seconds.
Andrew's literally lost 30 seconds. No, I was just saying about the Legion of Doom, man. We're all the Legion of Doom. Like, it's a group collective.
I think that's his real hair now, which sucks.
No.
I think it is now, though.
It has to be.
You can see his scalp.
Right. So there's that. And also, if you slam somebody down like that, his hair would come off.
Yeah, sure.
It wouldn't have stuck.
I absolutely don't think it was at first because he had short hair and then he had long hair. But I think he was like, nah, man, I love this hair. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I have already cut holes in all my hats to fit my weird ponytail through.
Through the top like a weirdo.
Yes, through like the fucking clip on the back, like a normal ponytail goes through.
Like, do the Paul Heyman, man.
Yeah. Which, if you're going to be a bald dude, that might be the best way to just fucking roll with it.
John, you know why he can't be a bald? Well, hold on, Justin. Do you know why the Road Dogg can't be a bald dude?
Why?
He's got a big fucking tattoo on the back of his head.
Oh, no, I'm saying that Paul Heyman's style of concealing his baldness.
Yeah. Was it wear a hat?
You either own it or you wear a hat with a long ponytail.
Oh, wow.
I'll give it another second.
That's amazing.
Why does he have to do it that many times?
It also, like, I guess I couldn't see from the front, but it kind of just looked like he, like, waved his arms by the side of his hips. Like jazz hands almost.
Jazz hands, yes.
All right. Now I'm doing the Fest beer, smooth lager.
I want to try that Fest
beer.
Have you had that
yet or no? Have you haven't had that yet?
No, I've never had this beer before in my life.
All right, here you go. Look, that's the beer you're ending the pod on. There's only 12 minutes left. That's what I was going to say, and I'm sorry to interrupt.
Holy shit. It's went fast.
There's no second intro anymore.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Boys, it's the end of an era.
That's a big loss.
3. Genius.
But this is a big game because this beer is delicious.
Genius.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, that's why DX rules and everybody else drools.
Yeah.
Is he drinking a beer? That'd be odd. Oh, he's not. But
it's fine.
No, Triple H is drink anyway, so.
Yeah, VHS.
And also,
hold on. Wait. Andrew, did you just call him VHS? Almost call him Triple H, the wrestler, VHS.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Even as I said that, I was like, what?
That's not
is
right.
that?
In fact, that's not even close. Keystone.
Not even close.
So
They
we're
really bring
calling
in-
Dr. Andrew there?
There's two
Yeah.
George Costanza stand-ins in those Keystone Cops. Why do they bring in literally the most, like, we would never be able to detain one person in the WWE cops? Like, every single one of those is just like a guy.
I think that's because they don't have to pay,
Fair enough.
right?
It's just
If we're going kayfabe only, it's because those are the best cops in town. They're the Secret Service.
the Secret Service of
good head
Rockford, Illinois.
Illinois. That I believe. Sorry if you listen from Illinois and you're a cop, I guess.
No, not
No.
so. Hey Vince, this finger's for you. Oh, that's lame.
Hi, I'm the police. I have
More-
a headset for some reason.
More Keystone Cops.
True. You love to see when two police officers have completely separate gear on.
I wonder
It's just
who's going to
glitter.
interrupt these proceedings. I'm
Well,
so curious as to how this is going to end.
I think it's going to be Sable.
Look at that smile. He's
Bigger than
so-
the Emmys.
The Emmys aren't very big, so I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they bringing Goldberg out?
Maybe they're making fun of that.
I like that. I hope they are, because that was the dumbest fucking bit ever.
And why do they have like the Christmas tinsel all over the stuff? Because
It's a good question.
It's June.
it's June.
Yeah, that reads very Christmas. Like, that's straight up there, like, went to Party City and was like, oh, discount Christmas stuff.
I'm going to get super
Yes.
specific real quick for a joke, but if you get it, you're going to love it. This look reminds me of when Jim Leahy won Trailer Park Supervisor of the Year.
Yep.
If you
Yeah.
guys-
He's got a tie on.
And then
Black
black,
tie
and then
event.
black tie. You know what? This has shades a little Omar, which
True.
also I will drink on. I don't know if we did.
We did last time, yeah.
Okay, made sure. Because fuck, man.
Gee dang.
Mm-hmm. You want to talk about somebody who's just so over that, like, every single person there is there to see just him. This is it's Hogan-esque.
Mhm.
They used to say how, like, people would sit on their hands until Hogan came out, and then once Hogan came out, people would just leave.
Yeah. That's why you put him at the end.
Well, no, they put him in the middle.
Well, I'm
But
saying
they-
they're putting Austin at the end for that reason, I think.
Yes, exactly. See, black tie.
Even if you were colorblind, you would know it was black,
It's true.
which is funny. Which is also funny because when you say a black tie event, I think you mean a black bow tie.
Yeah,
And
usually.
he has a fucking necktie. And you're not wearing a black tie.
That's what he reminds me of, the Jim Leahy Trailer Park Supervisor bit. Co-founder of
Man.
That's impressive.
I founded Men.
Like, hey, what'd you invent, man? Whoa. Okay. All right. The dubious distinction. They shortchanged him. Look at Stone Cold.
I mean, well.
I knew it would. It was in,
Of course. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
He's looking at it.
Well, he shows it to him. He's like, "Hey, it's pretty cool, right?"
He didn't even listen to what he just said either.
No.
His
Again,
militia.
honestly, if the Undertaker wanted to, couldn't he just zap them all with lightning?
They did. One dude had his fucking hand on his gun for sure. So he's ready to just pull his fucking gat on Undertaker. Apparently,
you better help your Dirty Harry because lightning's coming.
Yeah. Nice. Hi, I'm Kevin Kelly. Blah 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 blah.
His hair.
I was stunned in the graveyard.
That's what I mean. He got out of the graveyard, but his hair looks so perfect that I want to just move it and just see if it sticks whichever way I move it.
He's probably like an android.
He's the guy in Men in Black where you push the thing on his head and a little alien is on the inside. He's what a human is supposed to look like.
Vince is like, oh, great. He's playing it so well as a heel though, because he's not even hearing that last part.
The shit out of it. Exactly. He's Thanos on the no sell. He's just nah, that doesn't affect me.
You don't say Vincent K. McMahon, Kevin Kelly. This is why you're a failure and no one likes you. It's Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Are you kidding?
Well, that's the thing. It's either Vince McMahon or Mr. McMahon or Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Don't do Vincent K. McMahon. I wouldn't. If Kevin Kelly never shows up on this program again, I will be convinced that he got fired because of that. There will be no other explanation for me.
I am rooting for that so hard right now. Not rooting against the man losing his job or anything, but god damn, I want that so bad.
It was fucking 29 years ago. It's fine. 23.
Good point.
Okay, listen. I love Stone Cold. He does look like a male stripper right now, right? That's
it's when
you wear the tie with the no shirt. Look at him.
And he's so happy. So they call him the rattlesnake, right? This is exactly what I feel like a rattlesnake would be doing. He'd just be watching, waiting, just kind of laughing, I got you, you stupid son of a bitch. You don't even fucking know what's coming. You don't even know. Again, why would you turn your back
on a rattlesnake?
On Stone Cold Steve Austin?
He took his fucking money. That's my $5.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot. That was goddamn. Those
are all 50s. Holy shit.
That's how you do it in the 90s. People walking around with cash.
Give it to the people. Jackass.
Hell yeah.
Yep, that's a hell yeah. got to be something else. Just like, yeah.
Fucking
now
fine.
listen, I'm not doing the gong 2 minutes out.
I'm not doing it. I'm not.
I've seen this man 5 times in sweat.
Wait a minute. Wait.
All right.
Hold on. There's a gap.
Fine.
John, no one can see you.
No, you know what? But it's the fuck. I'm an honorable man. I guess no one can tell, but I turn the lights out.
There's a coffin, goddammit, you have to.
It's almost like they fucking knew. Like 23 years ago, they're like, someone will have a podcast and they'll call bullshit. So put them in a fucking coffin and they'll have no choice.
Damn.
That's some deep thinking. And Jordan, I appreciate you doing it as well.
Yep.
Thank you, Jordan.
No problem.
Look at the fucking like ring with all that glitter and shit.
Know,
Oh, the druids, by the way.
Druids.
That's a throwback to the first episode. Oh yeah, motherfucking druids.
Oh yeah.
Didn't even know there was gonna be druids.
You said something like that. I forget what it was, but it was fucking.
It was one of the funniest moments. Oh yeah, druids, bitches. You didn't even know about druids.
That's you didn't even know about. There's
Uh-oh.
mankind, and here's mankind too, and here's Kane.
Oh boo! I'm so mad. Okay, lights back on. Bam.
Hold on, he's gonna.
I got faked out.
We got fooled. We got gypped.
Hold on, is this mankind with fucking
With
Mick
Kane,
Foley's
he's
jacket
Uncle
on?
Paul.
No, I'm saying it's. He has like the fucking.
You're
he has
right.
a flannel coat
He's
on.
got the flannel
mankind.
on.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so again, we're definitely establishing that they have magic powers. Like, in the same breath of episode that you have The Undertaker pretending that he's just a dude, you have Magic Fireman.
Yeah.
You can't do both, WWE.
Yeah. I don't get it.
I will complain about that. I don't care. No.
Complain away.
Yes.
It's that's a big part of things that we've all talked about growing up was just like
Complaining.
well
It's my
I think we know
podcast,
when
and
does
I'll
the
complain
Undertaker-
about the narrative inconsistencies if I want to.
right, but specifically when does the Undertaker get to use his powers is something I know I've argued about since this time period.
I believe that. I believe 100% that you were that kid, and not trying to be a dick about it, but 100% that you were like. And I actually mean that. I say that because I would be the same kid, so that's not an insult. I'm just saying you definitely were watching and just being like, that doesn't make any sense. And everyone at school was like, well, he's the Undertaker. Yeah, but like, hold on though. Think about that for a second. That doesn't make any sense.
I used to say this all the time. Play it through. Okay.
Yeah.
Where we go? So why? But and I remember being like, why isn't he always dressed like the Undertaker? Why isn't he always the Undertaker?
Yeah.
Sometimes he's just not. They call him the Undertaker, but he's not that person. Why doesn't he come out with the druids? And then you have this stuff where they fool you with that shit, and you're like, he's just a guy in the gym.
So where did those druids come from? Are those just separate druids, unfaithful to the Undertaker? Does Kane have his own druids?
I wish podcasts existed in 1998 because I would have been all
Those
over
are
that.
slutty druids.
there's
are
sort
slutty
of the
druids.
Kane druids and the Mankind druids, the unaffiliated druids.
That was an amazing first hour, and it just kind of fell off there at the end.
It's a bit wacky.
Yeah,
It was a bit
That's
all
okay.
over the place. But
that's okay.
overall, a good episode. A lot of good stuff. Good wrestling. Good Owen Hart stuff. So
Not mad
So
about
when
it.
we come back, it'll be June 15th. So
we had 2 weeks, 2 more Raws, and then
King of the Ring.
best King of the Ring that ever was and ever will be and ever could be.
I'm excited.
Question. So, all right. Does we have anything else to wrap up with? I think we're good.
I think
I'm
we're good.
square. I got nothing else
All
to say.
right. So, Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for sticking in with us to the end. For Justin and John and Jordan behind the glass, I am Andrew. Until next time, this is the Watchalong Express. Peace.
Later.
Later.
Peace.